Welcome to the wild, folks. Out here, we respect fire. It can keep you warm, cook your food, and even signal for help. But fire out of control? That's a different beast altogether. We need to be prepared to tackle it head-on, and that's where fire extinguishers come in. Today, we're diving deep into the heart of fire safety. Trust me, this is essential knowledge that could save your life one day, whether you're out in the wilderness or right in your own home. First up, we've got the trusty water extinguisher. This is your go-to for Class A fires, those fueled by everyday combustibles like wood, paper, cloth, and plastics. Water works its magic by cooling down the burning material, robbing the fire of its heat source. But remember, water and electricity don't mix. Never use a water extinguisher on electrical fires or flammable liquids. This is about fighting smart, not getting yourself fried. Next, we've got foam extinguishers, the heavy hitters for Class A and B fires. They work by forming a thick blanket of foam over the burning material, effectively suffocating the fire by cutting off its oxygen supply. Foam extinguishers are particularly effective here because they create a barrier between the fuel and the flames, preventing the fire from spreading. But remember, just like with water, keep foam extinguishers away from electrical fires unless they're specifically rated for it. Now, if you're looking for a versatile tool in your firefighting arsenal, look no further than the dry powder extinguisher. These bad boys are effective against Class A, B, and C fires, making them a true all-rounder. They work by smothering the fire, interrupting the chemical reaction that keeps those flames burning. However, keep in mind that dry powder extinguishers can obscure your vision and create a bit of a mess. Moving on to carbon dioxide extinguishers, your weapon of choice for battling Class B and C fires. These extinguishers work by displacing oxygen, effectively starving the fire of the very air it needs to breathe. They're particularly handy for electrical fires because they don't leave any residue, preventing further damage to your electronics. However, carbon dioxide extinguishers aren't effective on Class A fires, and they can be dangerous in confined spaces as they displace oxygen, potentially leading to suffocation. Now let's talk about wet chemical extinguishers, the specialists in the world of fire suppression. These are your go-to for tackling those ferocious Class K fires, the kind that erupt from cooking oils and fats. They work by reacting with the hot oil, creating a soapy layer that cools the fire and prevents reignition. While incredibly effective on Class K fires, they're not designed for other types of fires, so use them specifically for their intended purpose. Next up, we have the clean agent extinguishers, the environmentally conscious choice for fire suppression. These extinguishers are like the stealth operatives of the fire safety world. They extinguish fires without leaving any residue, making them ideal for sensitive environments. They're effective against Class A, B, and C fires, tackling them by interrupting the chemical reaction that keeps the fire going. While highly effective and environmentally friendly, clean agent extinguishers tend to be more expensive and less common than other types. Last but not least, we have water mist extinguishers, the precision instruments of fire suppression. These extinguishers release a fine mist of water droplets that effectively cool the fire, much like their water extinguisher cousins. They're suitable for Class A and C fires, making them a versatile choice for many situations. The fine mist makes them safe for use on electrical fires, while their cooling effect helps to control and extinguish the flames. We've covered a lot of ground today, folks, but the key takeaway is this. Fire safety is about being prepared. It's about knowing your enemy and having the right tools for the job. Remember, always read the label on a fire extinguisher before using it. When facing a fire, remember the pass method. Pull the pin, aim at the base of the fire, squeeze the handle and sweep from side to side. Stay safe out there. And remember, knowledge is power. The more you know about fire safety, the better equipped you'll be to handle any situation.